If you're looking for one LEGO theme that consistently delivers strong investment returns, it's LEGO Ideas. And honestly, it's not even close. Since launching back in 2011, the LEGO Ideas theme has produced nearly 100 sets, and across retired sets, it's averaging around 14% annual growth. That makes it one of the strongest performing LEGO themes out there. But here's the key thing. Not every idea set performs equally. So, in this video, we're breaking down the top 5 LEGO idea sets retiring in 2026 based on projected growth, minifigure value, collector appeal, and long-term demand. And trust me, there are a couple of sets on this list that could seriously outperform. Starting at number 5, we've got the LEGO Ideas River Steamboat. Now this one is a bit different because unlike most idea sets, there are no minifigures here. Instead, this is all about the build. You're getting over 4,000 pieces, a fully detailed multi-level steamboat, and some really interesting mechanical features. The paddle actually moves when the boat is pushed, the rudder is functional, and you can raise the boarding ramps and drop the anchor. From a display perspective, this thing looks incredible. In terms of investment, it's projected to grow around 28% in the first year. That's not the strongest on this list, but still solid. And the reason it works is because it appeals beyond LEGO to history fans, maritime collectors, and display-focused buyers. So while it may be a slower burn, it has very broad appeal. At number 4, we've got The Nightmare Before Christmas, and this one is really interesting because it taps into something LEGO loves, seasonal demand. This set works for both Halloween and Christmas, which means every year demand spikes twice. You're getting around 2,200 pieces, 3 iconic locations, and a really strong character lineup, including Jack Skellington, Sally, and the Mayor. One of the biggest strengths here is the minifigure value, which makes up around 50% of the set's total value. That's huge because minifigure-driven sets tend to perform very well after retirement. The projected growth here is around 36% in the first year, and this is definitely one to watch around the holidays because it could easily sell out before it even retires. Coming in at number 3 is the LEGO Ideas Botanical Garden. This is a premium set with nearly 3,800 pieces and a beautiful Victorian-style glasshouse featuring over 35 different plant builds. This is very much a display set and it fits perfectly into LEGO's growing botanical and lifestyle category, which has been incredibly popular recently. Interestingly, the minifigures don't play a major role here. This is all about aesthetic appeal, display value, and build experience. It's projected to grow around 38% in the first year, which is strong for a large premium set. This is the kind of build that looks expensive, feels premium, and has long-term display appeal, making it a very solid hold. At number 2, we've got LEGO Ideas Jaws, and this one comes with a bit of urgency. Unlike most of the sets on this list, Jaws is expected to retire in July 2026, which is significantly earlier than the others. The build itself is fantastic, featuring the orca boat, the shark attack scene, and multiple display options. You also get the iconic trio, Brody, Hooper, and Quint, all of which have strong collector value. The minifigure value here is around 40% of the set's RRP, and the projected growth is around 41% in the first year. That's huge for a mid-price set. Because of the earlier retirement, this is probably one of the most time-sensitive buys on the list. And finally, taking the top spot, we've got LEGO Ideas Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory. This is the standout set for 2026, with a projected first-year growth of 43%, the highest on the list. What really makes this set special is the minifigure value, which comes in at around 57% of the total set value. That's massive. You're getting Willy Wonka, Charlie Bucket, the Oompa Loompas, and the full golden ticket lineup. On top of that, the build itself is fantastic, with a chocolate waterfall, candy trees, and hidden rooms. It's colourful, nostalgic, and instantly recognisable. This is exactly what LEGO Ideas does best, combining nostalgia with strong display value. From an investment perspective, this is easily the #1 pick. So stepping back, why does LEGO Ideas perform so well? It really comes down to a few key things. These are fan-designed sets, which means they already have communities behind them. They often focus on licensed IPs, like films and TV, which come with built-in demand. They tend to have more limited production runs, and most importantly, they're designed as display pieces rather than just toys. That combination creates strong, long-term demand. In terms of strategy, the approach here is pretty clear. Focus on sets with strong minifigure value, recognisable IP, and good display appeal. Pay attention to timing, especially with Jaws retiring earlier and The Nightmare Before Christmas likely seeing demand spikes during the holiday season. And ideally, you want to buy at retail or discounted prices and hold sealed for the long term. Overall, the LEGO Ideas theme continues to deliver, and these 5 sets are likely to define 2026 retirement performance. From Willy Wonka's huge upside to Jaws' early retirement window to the premium appeal of the Botanical Garden, there's something here for every type of investor. If you found this helpful, drop a like and subscribe for more LEGO investment breakdowns. And let me know in the comments, which of these sets are you picking up? Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.